Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to The Walking Dead, the final season. So last time, the Raiders pretty much kind of like invaded, kind of. And then, we saved Lewis, but Violet got captured. And if you do notice, there's a whole new setup behind me. Well, not a whole new. This literally, it took me about 2 hours just to do all this. I had to move all my monitors, move my PC and all that. And I think it looks so much better. And my right monitor is right here that I have OBS on is now vertical. I think this is a 27-inch monitor. So now it's on my right instead of on my left. So if you see me looking right now, or to you it's left, if you see me looking at my right, then it's probably because I'm looking at my OBS. So yeah, let's get right back into it. Goodness fucking gracious.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Lewis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me.
Because you're ugly.
Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's
Yes,
tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch. and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey! Cut that shit out!
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Oh yeah, we're interrogating Abel. This looks like a collectible. I can... It's so weird looking to my left and not seeing my second monitor. It's weird.
This should be strong enough to hold him. Brody.
Hi, Rosie. She's my dog now. Best girl.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
Let's drench him.
What the fuck?
It was the least violent way.
That ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
Let him drink.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our
Yes.
home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on.
Hammer looks like right at
That
Bible
thing
page.
isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
So
Help me
smoke.
remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Now that is heavenly. Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to. At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Sometimes death is a mercy.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
So red. Goodness. Yeah, I love the tilted monitor design. I like the, the landscape and then the portrait monitors. I like it.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if Ten doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Maybe we can get James to help us. I mean, probably work, wouldn't it?
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Probably on the inside.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Bands are kind of loud.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers! Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Walkers, we can use walkers as a diversion.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Hey, Willie.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver, easy.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, you know how people have like the fucking like headset depths in their head?
All right?
And I'm probably
What's the
50,
plan?
I'm probably gonna have that, but like I have so much hair right now.
They've got guards posted on the pier and
it's
the boat.
probably
There's no way we can take them all at
just
once.
bouncing on my hair.
Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Oh.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Oh, goodness. It's like, what, 6:08 right now?
Drop it! Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop!
Oh!
Hey, Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? Ten?
Ruby and Ten made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Ten's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Yeah, I'm in charge.
And what a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If Tin could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Yeah, I'm glad she remembers that. I'll be glad if she remembers that.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't make me do any. God, can I fucking just like
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get?
Oh, there we go. Got it.
15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth.
Cracked my toes.
Trouble like bad?
I
So they did bad things? Why?
Okay,
screws my
sometimes
toes.
they do them because
And then-
bad things happen to them.
Like,
I knew a doctor once, back
All
when
I
we were
hear.
just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can resist it, just like anger.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
But he's your best friend. Kind of. It is a few hours later that I'm recording. James is probably gonna sneak attack us again. I mean, like, I couldn't blame him though.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try. I'm trapped. I knew I'd be trapped. Goodness. I knew I'd be trapped. It's like 3 of them just come out of nowhere. James really... Sure, I'm just gonna run in circles until they can't catch me anymore. Oh god. I've made a grave mistake. I did. How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Change mercy. A word. Awesome. Now the reason I don't wear it right like
Thank you
the
for
reason
helping
I
me
don't
get
wear
this back.
my left earmuff is because
Now,
I
how will Walker
can
save
actually
your
hear,
friends?
like outside.
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
you want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
From now on, a lot of things are going to change my setup.
have
This is like
something
the
I
only
need
part of
you
my
to
setup
see.
that's actually changing.
So you
Besides
can
the
understand
PC.
what you're asking.
Besides the PC.
James.
Because the PC already happened. I've been
We still
recording a
need
lot
his
of
help,
videos
right?
with it.
Yeah,
The very
we
first
do.
video I recorded with it was the very first episode of this. I think a new setup tour is coming soon. Coming.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Clem, what's this?
Salt
It's
lick.
called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
This is on the first game. Like Lee asked if she did it, and she was like, I don't know. And it's adorable.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Commandant's still so
They use them
young.
as a weapon.
Isn't she like 14,
I do this
15 in this game?
to protect them.
Possibly 16?
I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
Goofball. Why are you ringing in my fucking ears? I hear
The
ringing in my
first
ears.
rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
Don't worry, DJ. We remember.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Not the first person.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim. Omar. Violet. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it,
I'm gonna do a lot more
I do too.
streaming now that I have this whole setup.
Come on,
now.
AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Go ahead and clean off the side panel of the PC. There's a crap ton of fingerprints on it.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
Well,
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
yeah, no
This
kidding.
could be our last chance.
Mitch is dead.
I wanted to make some
Marlon's
tea
dead.
for everyone.
Violet.
Could I borrow your little heater
Omar.
What can I do?
Sim.
thing? We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something
they're
colorful
captured?
to hang up?
I don't
Okay,
even know their
I'll be an
color.
artist.
I don't know if there are any other ones that were captured, but I don't know. I really don't know. I actually just don't know. In general.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Heater. Oh, we can place our collectibles before leaving. Alright. AJ, what else?
School pride.
Grab a coffee here.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Well, we're going to make some tea, okay?
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
10 is good. He's better than me and my brother.
Something wrong?
Well, no, my brother's really good. He just
AJ?
drew. Say, there was a
I
Spider-Man
was
2
just
poster.
thinking about stuff while
That
I
it
was
was like
drawing.
half Peter Parker's face, half Spider-Man's. And they did that poster, and it actually looks really good. It was like in
There are
pencil
3 kind of
tubes
lies,
and
Clem.
graphite pencils. So there's
Oh, yeah?
2H, then H,
There are live people
I
eyes.
don't know. I
We got
honestly
those.
forgot. It's been a
And
year
there's
since I've
monsters'
been in that
eyes.
class. It's
They
actually been
usually
less than
look
a year.
like dirty water.
Since
Other times,
January
monsters'
3rd?
eyes aren't even wet.
I think it's been.
And then there are live
Alright,
people's
it's been
eyes right as you
since
kill
May
them.
25th.
Like you did to
since I've been
Abel.
in that class.
His eyes look like
And that was
you
the
blew a candle
last
out.
day of
He was a
my
bad
freshman
guy.
year.
I know I
That's the last day
shouldn't
of
feel
my
like
freshman year
this.
this year.
I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good
Yeah, I'm looking
person.
at my Infinite Campus. Let me look
Am
at my
I good?
schedule.
I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
Apparently school
getting
ends in
real
June
smart.
this year. Don't know why.
Is that right?
Or no. I think June
Yes,
19th. I think that's when
because
I get
I'm
my
always
schedule
thinking
for
all the time.
next year,
Okay.
possibly.
What are you thinking about right now?
But I think May 25th is the last day.
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Don't know.
Oh,
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Weird.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me.
Last day of
If I
school
get
for
bit,
me is
you'll-
May 25th. Shoot me.
Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you.
It's better than turning into
If
a
you get
fucking
bit,
walker.
I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife, a rock to the head, as many times as you have to.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said. You will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ. You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me,
freaking
then maybe we'd still be
PC is
together.
making so much freaking
It would
noise.
just be a different together.
Feels like it's overheating so much.
We might even
But
be
like
okay.
it's not. It's very quiet.
You think so?
But sometimes I don't know. It's just
You
weird.
couldn't stop me from getting bit if I wanted. Why can't you just be nice to me, stupid Ed?
AJ.
What's up with AJ? Little guy ran out of here like he was on fire.
He just needs some space.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... You could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's... that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could... Damn it. Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow.
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's
Oh, damn.
true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
Who
I'll have you
knows?
know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with
So
one
cute,
of
Gilly.
those.
I think that deserves a
And
toast.
this behind me.
Toast? Don't those usually
To
come
me,
at
this
the
is
end?
not pink.
I
Or
warned you
really,
I'd make this
really
quick.
dark purple. It's not.
So, what do you
Actually,
say?
you know what? Let me do one.
To our last
Let me do
night
one.
alive.
Where is the remote?
How about to bringing everyone home?
This is the light control.
Yeah,
Where's the other
I think I
one?
prefer that one too.
Where is it? I can't
So-
find it.
I'll see you over there.
Are you joking?
Hey, Clem!
Dang it.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
I swear to God, it doesn't work. It just doesn't want to work.
I thought you were mad at me.
Well, I am, but I still wanted to show you. It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Think fast.
Ouch!
My case lighting. I don't really have any fan lighting, but I do have RGB strip that goes through like my case.
I love you, Clem. And I'm sorry for calling you a dumbhead.
It was stupid head. You called me a stupid head.
Oh, right.
You stupid
I
head.
love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Alright. Awesome.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Then how?
You've never seen a record player? Come here, buddy. I'll show you.
Alright, everybody, this is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.